Make no mistake, we stand yet again at the historic turning point in our history. Do we choose to pursue restoring our own way of governing and having confidence in the potential of our people, or do we wait for the federal government to do this for us? The Anishinaabe Nation Governance Agreement, as you know, is a simple but necessary tool to get us to where we need to be.
The governance agreement is really an agreement between Canada and the member First Nations of the Anishinaabe Nation that actually ratified the agreement, which would recognize the lawmaking power in the area of elections, language and culture, citizenship, and management operation type laws.
The agreement is all about getting out of the Indian Act incrementally. So if you're in the Indian Act, one thing you realize is that it controls every aspect of your being in terms of being a people and in terms of how you govern yourself.
Today's leadership, the chiefs, I've always heard them, and people, the Anishinaabe, let's get out of the Indian Act. Why are we always listening to Ottawa? When can we take control of our own communities, our own lives?
The Anishinaabe Nation Governance Agreement would mean, for me as a citizen from Dokis, our ability to make our own laws. The accountability will be back to the citizens of Dokis and not to the Government of Canada, not to the INAC department. This agreement has been in the works for 25 years. We have been working hard and diligent. As a citizen, I sat at the table for 9 years and I asked the questions as a Anishinaabe Kwe. And I truly believe that this is the best step forward. It's only one step, and we will continue to negotiate and continue to fight for our inherent right as we move forward with this government, with the next government, for the next 50 years, for the next 100 years. I encourage everyone to support this agreement. I truly believe in this agreement with all of my heart.